Hey everyone, it's Andrew Warner, founder of mixergy.com, home of the ambitious upstart. And next time an entrepreneur friend of yours gets too caught up in the details to launch their business, would you please show them this clip? It's with Premal Shah, who is the president of Kiva.org. And what Kiva.org does is it allows people to lend money to entrepreneurs around the world who are in need. Listen to him talk about the early days of Kiva.org and the mentality they had when they launched. Listen to this clip.
You know, even if we're doing something inadvertently illegal, we should be really aggressive right now because we're just trying to help people. And I think regulators are humans and people will understand it. And so, you know, I think we were probably a little more aggressive. And thank God, you know, I mean, if we try to get our head around all the rules, like I think it would have totally killed a lot of the innovation. So, you know, there's a great quote by Peter Thiel, the founder of PayPal. He said, if you've never missed a flight, you spent too much time in the airport. And I kind of think that applies to startups, which is, you know, how do you know what the efficient frontier is unless you've really fucked up and been told that, you know, no, you actually are going to get shut down if you don't do it, and you actually believe it. So, you know, Kiva, like a lot of companies, does the analysis of probability of detection times probability of enforcement times penalty size. I think that's kind of the right attitude when you're trying to start something that is, you know, hopefully going to change the world, because it's impossible to figure out all the rules and apply to all of them.
All right, so what do you think of that clip? I intentionally picked it because my belief is that you've got to just launch. I want to hear your feedback though in the comments, and I'm going to pick one person who comments, and I'm going to give them this, 25 bucks, and I'm going to give it to you with the hopes that you'll go over to Kiva.org and you'll lend it to someone. I want you to get a sense of how powerful this site is and how much of an impact it has to change the world. All right, as always, this is part of a much larger interview. I hope you download it because if you do, you're going to find out, well, I asked Premal Shah how he feels about making less money than his friends who worked at PayPal with him who went off to start for-profit companies. Premal's at Kiva.org, which is nonprofit. Listen to his answer about his friends making more money than him. I think it's really important to hear. Listen to the story he talks about where he tells a story of a young entrepreneur who creates a bike business and how he gets people excited about it. If you're an entrepreneur, I think you'll really love and get excited about that story. Also, just listen to him talk about changing the world. What an impact Kiva has, and I think that kind of attitude can really change the world for the better. All right, so go get the interview and listen and learn directly from Premal Shah. And I'm Andrew. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the comments.